Welcome to Yinja Moves, where we grow together in strength, balance, flexibility, and more. All levels welcome, although familiarity with yoga postures is preferred. Do what you can, pause when you need to, and know that yoga is not about forcing, comparing, or nailing the perfect pose. Listen to your body, observe what comes up for you, and breathe with that awareness. Today's class focuses on mobility and legs. We'll begin in a seat, an easy seat with the legs crossed. Find a seat that's comfortable. Sit up tall, stack your chest above your pelvis. Take a few relaxing breaths. Let your shoulders fall down from your ears. Relax your shoulders a little more. Stay with your breath throughout your entire practice. Bring your right hand behind you, left arm up as you inhale. Exhale, twist, left hand down to the right knee. Stay for a moment. Draw the navel into the spine. Inhale, twist. Exhale. Go a little deeper. Slowly come back forward. Rest your hands on your knees for a seated cat-cow. Inhale, lift the sternum, cow. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Sit up tall again. Left hand behind you. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, twist. Lower the right hand to the left knee. Lengthen your spine on the inhale. And twist a little deeper on the exhale. Relax your shoulders. Slowly come back forward. Seated cat-cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep going at your own pace for about 3 more rounds. Walk your hands forward and come into a tabletop at the center of the mat. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Balancing table. Come into a neutral spine, firm your belly. Reach your left arm forward and right leg back to hover. Stay here for a moment and keep your center stable. Bring your left hand down. Keep your right leg above the ground and reach it out to the side with the right leg straight. Keep lifting. And lower the right foot down. Walk your hands forward and melt your chest towards the mat. Come back to your tabletop position. Balancing table, firm the belly. And reach your left leg back, right arm forward. Keep the breath steady as you maintain the firmness in the belly. Bring your right hand down and bring your left leg out to the side. Keep it straight. Lift. Lift the left leg and lower the left foot with the left leg straight. Walk your hands forward. Stay for a moment in this hip stretch. Come back to your tabletop and walk your hands forward slightly. On your exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide. Distribute your weight evenly into your hands, your fingertips, on the bottoms of the knuckles, and on the bottom of the palm. Bring your feet together, bend the knees. Walk, step, or hop to the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you roll up to the top, slowly. Tadasana. Moving through Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold as you hinge. Inhale, chair pose. Stay here for 5 breaths. Keep the core strong, press down through your heels. Keep the tension in your glutes. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Vinyasa flow, step or hop, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale, Downward Facing Dog. Gaze forward, walk, step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Press down through the ground. Breathe through that good tension in the back of the legs. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg back, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, low lunge. Find your balance, high lunge. Start to lower down and let your right knee trail over your toes. Hover your left knee above the mat. Hold it here. And lower your left knee onto the mat, crescent lunge. Interlace your hands, point your index finger to the sky. Stay and breathe. Keep the core strong, a little back bend. Unravel your hands, reach the arms up. Press into the back left toes, come up to high lunge. Find the balance on your front foot. Bring your left knee up, balancing on the right leg. Extend your left leg straight out in front of you. Squeeze the right glutes. Hinge back, warrior three. As you reach forward, kick the left leg behind you, keep it straight. If your arms ever get tired, you can bring your hands to your heart. Step the left foot back, reach the arms up, high lunge. Vinyasa flow. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg back, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, round the back, draw the leg in close. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Stay for a moment, find your balance. Slowly lower down. Let your left knee trail over your toes. Hover the right knee above the mat. Pause. And lower the back knee. Crescent lunge. Interlace the fingers. Release the hands. Reach your arms up. Press up to high lunge. Balance on the left foot, reach your right knee up. Squeeze the left glutes. Extend your right leg without shifting your pelvis forward or back. Slowly hinge, reaching the right leg back, arms forward, warrior 3. Step the right foot back, high lunge, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, chaturanga, vinyasa flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, tap your left tricep. Extend the right leg off the mat to the side, broken triangle. Reach your left arm up. If you want a little more here, hover your right foot off the ground with the leg straight. This strengthens the adductors and core. Left hand down, side plank on your left hand, stack the feet, reach the right arm up. Now hover your top leg. Keep the right leg straight as you lift. Strengthening the abductors. Reach the right arm forward, step the right foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Find your balance. Lower your left knee to hover above the mat. Reach your arms forward and hollow your upper body. Stay strong in the core. Hold it here. Pausing in this lunge. Now take your weight into your right foot and bring the left knee to the chest, hands to your heart. Bring the left foot back to either a curtsy lunge or a shrimp squat. A curtsy lunge is when you take the foot behind you and diagonally bring it off of the mat and lunge. A shrimp squat is where you try to touch the knee to the ground or close to it. Bring your knee to your chest. Step the left foot back. Warrior 1, arms up. Bring your hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, humble warrior. Fold inside of the right thigh and reach your arms to the sky. Reach your left knee towards your chest. Bouncing on the right foot, figure 4. Cross the left ankle over the leg and squat down. Try to stay in your bind. Lift the left knee. And reach the left leg back, warrior 3, in your bind. Reach the left knee up. Figure 4, cross the ankle over, squat down. Bring your hands down to the mat in front of you and release the leg, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, tap your right tricep. Broken triangle. Extend the left leg off to the side. Right arm comes up. Keep the left foot down or hover the left leg for more of a challenge. Right hand down. Side plank on the right hand. Left arm up. Hover your top leg. Reach the left arm forward, step the left foot forward into a lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Lower your right knee to hover just above the mat. Reach the arms forward, hollow your body. Hold this position. Balance on the left foot. Lift your right knee, hands to heart. Lower back for a shrimp squat or curtsy lunge. Reach the right knee up. Step the right foot back, warrior one. Bring your hands behind you in a bind. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, humble warrior. Bring the shoulder blades together, reach the arms to the sky. Open the chest. Balance on the left foot. Reach your right knee up. Cross the right ankle over. Lower down, figure four. Reach the knee up. And reach your right leg back for a bound warrior three. Still bouncing on the left leg. Reach your right knee up. Figure four. Squat down. Bring the hands in front of you on the ground. Step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your knees to the mat. If you have a block, grab it and put it in between your knees. We'll move into some reverse Nordics. You can do these without a block, but the block makes it easier if you're new to these. Squeeze your block, squeeze the glutes and their core. Keep your torso in one line, and we're going to shift back as far as we can go. If you're on the ball of your foot, it's easier. If your feet are flat, it's harder. Let's go for 5. Reach your arms forward as you lean back. Keeping the core and the glutes strong. Only go as far back as you can. Stop at 5, reverse Nordics. Take your block off to the side. Downward facing dog. Right leg back, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, tap the left tricep. Inhale, broken triangle, maybe hover the right leg. Exhale, left hand down. Side plank. Right arm up, hover your top leg. Step the right foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hover that back knee. Reach the arms forward, Superman, hollow your body. Balance on the right foot. Lift your left knee. Step back, shrimp squat or curtsy lunge. Raise your left knee. Step back to warrior one. Bring your hands behind you in a bind, lean back. Humble warrior. Balance on the right foot again. Lift your left knee. Cross your left ankle over and lower down. Figure 4 with a bind. Raise the left knee and reach your left leg back. Warrior 3. Try to stay in your bind. Lift the left knee. Figure 4, lower down. Bring your hands in front on the mat. Step or hop back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, tap the right tricep. Broken triangle. Inhale. Hover the bottom leg if you can. Exhale, right hand down. Side plank on the right hand. Left arm up. Hover your top leg. Step the left foot forward, runner's lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, Superman. Reach the arms forward, hollow the body. Let that back knee hover slightly above the mat. Press into your left foot, lift the right knee. Find that balance. Shrimp squat or curtsy lunge. Lift the right knee. Step back, warrior one. And release your hands behind you. Humble warrior. Stay in this bind if you can. Balance on your left foot, raise your right knee. Figure four, cross the right ankle over, squat down. Raise your right knee and reach the right leg back, warrior three with a bind. Lift your right knee, figure four. Lower down, bring the hands in front, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bring your knees to the mat. Grab that block if you have one or need it. Let's go for 5 more reverse Nordics. If you have your block, squeeze it with your knees. Keep the core engaged with your glutes. Reach your arms forward as you lean back, going for 5. Pressing the toes into the mat makes it easier. Pressing the tops of the feet into the mat makes it harder. After 5, bring your block to the side. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Come back to that Superman lunge, hold. Follow the body, hover the knee. And step the left foot up to meet the right, Tadasana. Grab your left knee. Bring your right hand to your hip. And grab the big toe of the left foot. Extend your left leg. Keep the spine tall. To modify, keep the leg bent and grab in front of your knee. Reach your right arm out to the side and open the left leg out to the side. Again, the leg can be straight or you can take your hand in front of your left knee with the leg bent. Squeeze the right glutes. Find your balance. If you fall out, come right back and smile. Step your left foot back, high lunge. Open up to the left side of the mat. Hands to your heart, goddess pose. Adjust your stance and your feet. Squat down and keep the pelvis heavy. Make sure there isn't an excessive arch in your lower back. Reach your arms up as you inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, lower your heels, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, reach the arms up and the heels. Exhale, lower the heels, hands to heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach, lift the heels, and lower your heels, hands to heart. Stay here in your goddess pose. Squat a little deeper. Straighten your legs. Take a wider stance and come into a high Skandasana, bending one knee, keeping the other leg straight. Go back and forth between each leg. in a high Skandasana and start to lower down as you continue this movement from side to side, bringing your Skandasana lower and lower with strength and control. Go to your range. Take it as low as you can, moving through Skandasana each side. Straighten both your legs and fold, wide-legged forward fold. Root down through the mat and spread the mat with your heels. Stay active in your legs and glutes. Low lunge, right foot in front. Step back to plank pose, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, Superman, reaching forward. Hold it here. Hover the back knee. Step the right foot up, Tadasana. Lift your right knee and bring the left hand to your hip. Grab the right big toe. Extend your right leg or keep your leg bent to modify. Reach your left arm out to the side and send your right leg out to the side. Stay strong in your standing legs. Squeeze the left glutes. Bring your leg back forward and we'll step back to high lunge. Open up towards the right side of your mat. Hands to your heart, goddess pose. With the flow, reach your arms up with the heels, inhale. Exhale, lower the heels, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up and lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Inhale, arms up, heels up. Exhale, hands to heart, heels down. Hold your goddess pose. Straighten your legs, bring your feet wider, come into a high Skandasana and go back and forth between each leg. Bending into one leg, shifting to the side as the other leg is straight. Going side to side and slowly bring yourself lower to the ground. Moving back and forth. Go as low as you can. And straighten your legs for wide-legged forward fold. Grab your big toes. Inhale as you lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the elbows. Stay active in your legs. Low lunge, left foot forward. Plank pose, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your right foot forward. Lower your left knee. Corkscrew pose. Grab your left foot with the right hand. Draw your hips down and squeeze your left glutes. Breathe deeply. closer your back foot is to your hip, the more intense the stretch. Release your back foot. Half splits. Straighten your front leg as you send the hips back. Keep reaching your right toes towards your shin. Stay active in your stretch. Lengthen your spine. Option to go into full splits here if that's in your practice. Deep breaths wherever you are. Make your way back to a lunge. Lower the right knee, pigeon pose. Bring the right knee to the outer edge of the mat. If pigeon is ever too much, come into a 90-90 pigeon, where both legs are at 90 degrees. Also, you can always take this pigeon on your back in a reclined pigeon. Stay for a moment and breathe deeply. Rise back up. Grab your left foot with your left hand. Pigeon quad stretch. You can stay upright or lower down onto the forearm. Release your foot and press back to downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs. Step your left foot forward and lower your back knee, corkscrew pose. Grab your right foot with your left hand. Press your hips down, squeeze the right glutes. Breathe here. Lower your back foot, half splits. Straighten the front leg. Flex your left foot. Stay active as you hold this and breathe. Again, option to stay here or come into full splits. If you need to, place a block underneath your left thigh. And come back into a lunge, pigeon pose. Lower the left knee along the outer edge of the mat. Make sure the opening and rotation is coming from your hip joint instead of your knee. Stay for a few more deep breaths. Press back up. Maybe grab the back foot with your right hand. Pigeon quad stretch. Release your foot down. Press back to downward facing dog. Bring your knees to the mat, and we'll come into a seat. Boat pose. Keep your legs bent or straight. If you need to support your legs in balance, grab the backs of the legs or bring the fingertips to the ground. Reach your legs straight and lower your legs and your torso slightly, coming into more of a challenging position for the core. Open your arms out wide and start to cross one foot over the other, going back and forth as your legs are hovering and you're leaning back. Come back to your boat pose and rest down to an easy seat. Take a breath here. Lean back into boat pose. Slowly lower down as you round, hollow hold. The easy version is keeping the legs bent, reaching the arms forward. If you want more challenge, keep the firmness in the belly and extend your legs. The lower your legs are to the floor, the harder it is. Hold it here and breathe. Reaching your arms overhead is more of a challenge. Find your variation and hold. Reach your legs straight up to the sky. And open your legs to a straddle position, 10 crunches right through the center. Reach your arms through your legs for each crunch. Just a few more, use your breath. Keep going. Reach your arms up, legs come up. Come back to hollow hold with either the legs bent or legs straight. Hold it here, stay strong, and relax. Come back up into a reverse plank. Extend your legs and bring your hands by your side. Point the fingers towards your feet. Lift your hips as you point your toes. Squeeze the entire back body. Lift the chest out of the shoulders. If it's too hard with straight legs, keep your legs bent and press through the feet. Stay here for about 10 breaths. Hold it strong. Keep lifting. Lower down. Bring the soles of the feet together, bound angle. Lengthen your spine and start to lean forward as you maintain that length. Come back up a little bit. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Let your head relax down and round the back. Slowly roll back up. Moving into our straddle. Take your legs wide, at least at 90 degrees. Sit up tall, flex your feet, point the toes to the sky, and keep squeezing your quads and glutes. Stay active here in the legs. Reach your arms forward. And instead of rounding the back, keep the spine tall and stay active with this. Reach forward, either holding it or coming back and forth into pulses, reaching forward and coming back. Keep flexing the feet and the quads. Keep the glutes engaged. Whether you're moving an inch or you're all the way towards the ground. Keep the spine tall. Keep your hands on the ground or your forearms on the ground or to a block. Deep breaths. Come back up and bend over your right leg. Reach the left arm long. Keep both sit bones on the mat. Rotate open through the rib cage. And switch sides. Reach your right arm over, bend over your left leg. Doesn't matter how far you go over in your bend. Try to keep your right arm straight as you reach. Roll the right shoulder blade back, twist open. Bring your hands outside of your legs and guide your legs back together. Face the front of the mat, lower onto your belly into a prone position for shoulder opener. Take your arms wide out to a T, and we'll roll over towards that right shoulder, facing the left side of the mat. Let your left leg come over your right leg. Maybe you can lower your left foot down. Having your right arm bent at 90 degrees intensifies this stretch. Maybe play around with a straight arm and a bent arm. Deep breaths wherever you are. Roll onto your belly and switch sides. Roll over onto the left shoulder. Keep your left arm straight, or keep your left arm bent for a more intense stretch. Reach your right foot over the left leg. Maybe you can plant the right foot on the ground. Make sure you're breathing here. Roll back onto your belly. Bring your hands by your side. And we'll press back up. Come onto your back in a supine position. Bridge pose. Bring your feet down underneath your knees, in line with your hips. Roll the shoulders under. And as you lift your hips, press through the heels and roll your pelvis under. Squeeze your hamstrings and glutes. Hold your bridge pose. Think of lifting the pubic bone towards your chest. The goal is not to lift the hips as high as possible, but to maintain that squeeze and the posterior tilt of the pelvis. Keep your hips level. For more of a challenge, press the left foot into the floor. Extend your right leg forward, about 2 feet above the ground. Hold this here. Keep the stability. Make sure your hips stay level. Stay with your breath. Switch legs. Press down through your right heel. Extend your left leg. Keep lifting your hips. Bring your left foot down, other side. Extend your right leg to hover. Right foot down. Extend your left leg. Press down through the right heel. Squeeze the glutes, engage the core, keep the hips level. And lower your left foot. Stay in your bridge pose. Keep squeezing. Both feet are down. And lower the hips, relax. Reach your legs straight to the sky. Keep them here for waterfall pose. We're getting the blood flow going in the opposite direction. Or come into a shoulder stand. The waterfall pose can be a modified version. Otherwise, lift your legs to the sky. Press your hands into your back. As you press your elbows into the mat, stack your ankles over your knees, knees over your hips, hips over your shoulders. Keep the core strong in a straight shoulder stand. Keep the weight on your shoulders and off of your neck. Start to slowly lower your legs behind your head for plow pose. Either continue to keep your hands behind your lower back or extend your arms straight down. Be mindful of your neck here. Lift your legs and slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time. Resting at the bottom, bring your knees into your chest. Happy baby. We'll end with a nice supine twist. Let your legs fall out to the side as you gaze over the opposite arm. Your legs can be bent here, or the top leg straight, any variation of supine twist that works for you. Slowly twist towards the other side. Roll onto your back and hug your knees. Take an inhale, give it a big squeeze. Exhale, release, Shavasana. Allowing everything in your practice to integrate here, sealing in your practice with this pose. Thank you for tuning in. Like and share this video if you found it meaningful. If you're not subscribed and you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to help this channel and share it with others who could benefit from this practice. Namaste.